Some of you may be aware that the Rideshare Guys come out with a new course, a course specifically meant to assist delivery drivers in the process of making the most amount of money in the least amount of time. Well, in this video, we're going to be going behind the scenes in that particular course, so stay tuned. Hello everyone, this is Elijah with the Rideshare Guy, and I'm pretty excited to be making this video because we'll be doing a behind the scenes look of our new Maximum Delivery Profits RSG course. The Maximum Delivery Profits course is a series of videos and resources that will assist you in maximizing your income with these delivery apps. And I'm happy to also mention that we've included closed captionings in English for those that may be hearing impaired. This is a course that both me and Harry worked on together, and you'll see me a few times in the course as an instructor. So some of y'all may be familiar with the fact that the Rideshare Guy is coming out with a new course specifically centered on how to maximize your profits as a delivery driver. This course focuses on the skills you'll need to become a top earning delivery driver, how to maximize your pay on each delivery app, and ultimately how to earn the most money in the least amount of time using the delivery apps. So I'm currently on the Maximum Ride Sharing Profits page, which is available to the public and you can access pretty easily. So we're not going to spend a whole bunch of time on this page. Pretty soon we're going to go behind the scenes. The course will be coming out in full on April 12th, but you're free to enroll as of right now. Of course, if you're watching this video after April 12th, then the course is readily available right now. So we're going to go ahead and move on from this page and we're going to take a behind the scenes look at what you can look forward to in the course. So we're now officially behind the scenes of the Maximum Delivery Profits course. So the nuts and bolts of this course is to take someone who they just entered the delivery gig economy, if you will, and take them from there, not knowing much about these apps and how to maximize their income, to someone who can pretty much go out there and make a lot of money in the least amount of time via tactics and strategies. So with that being said, this course is great for beginners and intermediates who have not actually even done a delivery before, and they really need to learn the ropes and the beginner aspects of delivery. But it's also great for those who want to learn some advanced tactics when it comes to maximizing your income in the least amount of time. So if you have the ropes already down, there are several tactics and strategies that you can use to increase your per hour earnings. And anytime you increase your per hour earnings, you increase your overall earnings because you're making more money in less time. Starting off, we covered the delivery essentials, some things that are very good for you to have, and some basic knowledge that you'll need about the delivery industry. From there, we go into the more beginner aspects of the delivery experience. So for instance, what you'll see on these apps during an actual delivery, overall, what phases do you go through from the moment you take a delivery to the moment that you drop off the food? We cover that information. So once you've learned the beginner ropes, so to speak, that's when you're fully equipped to maximize your income and see what these apps fully have to offer you. So these ways to maximize your profit include like what are the best times to drive when you're driving for delivery? How often do companies often throw promotions out? Are the promotions worth it? How to increase the amount of tips that you're getting from your customers? These tactics and more on how to increase your money with delivery are covered in this section. From that point, that's when we go into the advanced tactics that will really end up saving you a lot of time, which in turn allows you to squeeze maybe another delivery in within that hour. And if you can get another delivery within that same hour, once again, that increases your per hour earnings. And anytime that goes up, your overall earnings go up because that adds up pretty quickly. Just imagine if you learn a tactic that takes you from earning about $13 an hour to $17 an hour. That's going to add up pretty quickly, not even over a week, even over that day. That could be a $20 or $30 difference sometimes. And I'm sure at the end of the day, we definitely wouldn't mind having the extra 20 or 30 bucks on a daily basis every time we go driving for a delivery app. So some of these advanced tactics include like what navigation is best to use when you're driving delivery, what are subtle ways that you can use to speed up the pickup process, how can you speed up the drop-off process once you picked up the food and you're heading to your customer? How can you speed that process up? How long should you wait at restaurants? What are some ways you're going to interact with your customer that will encourage them to tip, or if they've already tipped, encourage them to actually raise the tip? Because in most cases, customers do have the option to raise the tip even if they've tipped before they place the order. And finally, when you encounter scenarios that are a little outside the norm, and these apps don't give you any formal training on how to handle that situation, How can you handle it so that you'll get to the next step as quickly as possible so you're not wasting a bunch of time trying to figure this stuff out? You already know exactly what to do and where you go when you bump into a particular situation. And while the aspect of delivery is very similar from app to app, there are some differences and specific things unique to each app. So Uber Eats is going to be a little different from DoorDash. DoorDash will be a little different from Instacart, etc. So we also cover aspects of the apps individually that are very good to know, which play a role in you being able to master that app and get the most you want out of it. And of course, if you are going to be making money with delivery apps, we go over information that's very good to know because you want to treat this as a business. So we cover tax information that you want to know, as well as what's some good tax software to use, and also what is going to be your plan B that you want to be working towards as you're doing these delivery apps. Because oftentimes some of us may just want to make some extra money, but some of us want to deliver food while we're trying to get something else off the ground, whether we're in school or thinking about starting another endeavor entirely. This gig offers us a lot of flexibility. And with that being the case, it's pretty good to know how to plan for your plan B, no pun intended. So as you've seen me scroll up and down this page, you see that these are all split into individual lessons within a particular module. So we're going to click on a module for an example. I'm going to click the first thing that you should do. And what you see is you see a video where I'll be breaking down certain aspects of that particular point. And then you see the key takeaways. So once you watch the video, you'll kind of get a roundup of like what's the most important thing in that video, as well as additional resources that we've already made that you're free to check out if you want to dive even deeper into that aspect of that particular lesson. And of course, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to just post a comment. And if you have any feedback on how we can improve something, feel free to post that here as well. And we'll look at integrating that feedback into that lesson in a particular part of the course. So that about covers our behind the scenes look at the RSG Maximum Delivery course. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. And if you're interested in getting the course, just check out the description or click the link in the pinned comment, and it'll take you to where you can go to get the course. And sometime in the future, we'll actually be looking into developing an affiliate program. So if you purchased the course and gotten great results, you'd like to tell a friend or two, then you can join the affiliate program and actually earn a commission off of referring people to the course and maybe even set you up another stream of income. It's been Elijah with the Rideshare Guy. I will catch you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new and hit that bell notification and give this video a like if you found value in it. I'll catch you in the next video. Be safe and profitable, everyone.